Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hello everybody and welcome to a new video for the channel, Xross Legends, and today we are going to be reacting to the Summer Game Fest.
We are in person
2023.
and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live
I'm a bit late to the
audience
party,
for the
but
first time ever.
I'm here.
Welcome everybody. When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom,
It's
I
lagging.
never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years.
I
but
put the
one thing
video at
hasn't. There are a
1.5
lot
speed.
of
I
great
hope
games
you guys don't mind.
development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat.
Buffering a
Wild.
lot.
It delivers, don't worry. Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season, and yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now.
Actually,
Let's get right to the
that's
games and game play. The first reveal is something
yeah. Let me put this like this. Might be better, but also, I really need to clean out all of these tabs. Or maybe I should use YouTube instead. You know, Chrome instead. There's a lot less windows on that one. Let's see. Let me pause this here. Well, actually, let's see if it's working or not. Okay, is this a Prince of Persia reboot?
And taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us, the Immortals, to rescue him and save the Empire. We weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
How many times do they have to use rap in this type of trailers for they to know that it doesn't work? I mean, if it was a... I mean, it just doesn't fit with this trailer, I don't think. And a lot of the ones that they seem to use. The game looks somewhat fun, but yeah, let me do something about this. Godfall's trailer. But let me switch browser. Let me pause here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're back. And yeah, it does seem like it's gonna be a lot faster, or a lot smoother on Chrome. I really just have to clean up all the tabs open on Opera GX. But yeah, let's just continue. Let me go back.
More exciting. Here we go.
Our kingdom is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us, the immortals, to rescue him and save the empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next.
Okay.
Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
So yeah, it does seem. This does seem somewhat fun. Going a bit for a Metroid Red approach. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, problem is that I wouldn't be able to use the screen. The moving, like the mini player on Chrome. Maybe there's a Chrome extension that does that, but I'm not gonna search for it right now. Either way, let's just continue. But yeah, it does seem fun going for the Metroid Dread approach. The only, well, I say that, but platformers have existed forever.
In these times of
But the cinematographic look to it is what gives me the Metroid Dread
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
vision. I'm not sure if rap was the best option for it. Also, yeah, it's Prince of Persia. I saw the title when I tried to go search for the start of the stream.
There's a little surprise.
Oh,
Prince of Persia:
yeah.
The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024.
Don't know why they replaced
action
the
adventure
protagonist.
platformer in the
I
iconic
will.
series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay. I haven't seen the teaser yet, so
Keep
this
you
should be
waiting
fun.
on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this
Good to hear that
video
other
is
cameo
literally
fighters
insane.
are confirmed.
Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
That's it.
have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Huh. Are the moves more natural?
Today, you have proven worthy of
Not
joining
sure.
us. Come, there are other champions.
But the characters don't really look like themselves. Kinda looks like a movie. Like a movie version of the game.
It's my family blade.
Okay. We're back. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Let's see. Okay.
I must gather. What do you want? Seto.
Yeah, it just kinda looks like a movie version of
Seto's mine.
the
And I
games.
won't give it up without a fight.
Is that Kenji? Kenji was one of my favorite characters. I guess that was an EX move. And is that Johnny Cage?
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again? Lord.
Let's repeat that. Yeah, it has to be Johnny Cage.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Also, yeah, looking basically was the one that restarted the universe. But yeah, I think the gameplay looks more. The movements look more natural than before.
I make up for in heart.
Also, the attack seems pretty fun.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Interesting. Are those interactions gonna be in game? Also, I guess I forgot her name. The one with the dangerous mouth. Guess he's gonna look less monstrous now. Also, I recognize that character. Isn't that like Striker or something? Also, is that? Okay. Yeah, these EX moves are just ridiculous. Yeah, the realism is just I wonder how many countries are gonna ban the game. Yeah. Will be interesting to see the reactions of the people to that trailer.
Now, I questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and
Let me
fan
put
base
the video out
for more than 3 decades.
at
Please
1.5
join
speed
me in
now.
welcoming to
While
Summer
I'm
Game
talking.
Fest, the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon! Congratulations. They love you. All right, well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this, because first of all, this is it's MK1, right? Went from 11 to 1, so tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe, and this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because...
Okay. Oh. Not frozen again. Although I feel like races are less.
This is the beginning of a new timeline.
Oh well. Let's just wait.
Of Mortal Kombat 11, Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies. And
Oh,
so
so
mixing
that's
the whole
why
thing
they work together.
booting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah,
Oh, so
normally
the
in a fighting
cameo,
game,
when he
you'll
said
see
cameo,
a roster, basically.
he
You
meant
select a
like
character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are
assists.
the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they...
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay, so you can basically
also
combine
Jax
these two characters.
doesn't
All
have
characters
these
can be
metal
combined
arms.
with all the cameo fighters, and that's where the players
Maybe
kind of
he'll lose
imagination.
them again.
They can actually customize it for what they like seeing, the best team-ups.
Well, so how does that work?
Oh,
So
so
in
this is
gameplay,
how
you have
they
to
start.
how
Oh,
do you
that's
use
the
some of
loading
time
screen?
base? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah,
Very
exactly.
nice.
And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basically that'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya will come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos,
Okay.
as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right?
So are there characters that are
Same
only
thing with
cameo
Scorpion, but a lot
characters?
of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes, and so there's a lot of that. Now we have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
was
popped in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of
it's
Nightmare
gonna
games, let's talk to
be
you.
kind of like
Confirmed
Marvel
that
vs.
Bloodsport is actually
Capcom.
going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
That was, people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration
One
for
or
Mortal
two?
Kombat, so he finally is now
One?
part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times, and so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too. Wow. So you're gonna hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Okay.
Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years.
I can imagine.
But we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome.
Okay.
Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Not really interested in ARPGs, at least not like this ones, like
Where are the gods?
this style.
Hey you! What's going on?
I mean, when I hear ARPG, I think action RPG, but this is asymmetric RPG. I'm not really a big fan of this. It does seem fun, but I don't know. Path of Exile. Oh, for a second there I forgot I was watching Path of Exile and not
Looks amazing, and there's more coming
Diablo
up
4.
tonight. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter VI, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest.
I think it looked better than Diablo 4. I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot to take out the 1.5 speed. Okay. Oh! Oh! Mecha Ryu?
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Oh! It's in Exoprimal. Okay, I get it now. Well, that seems fun. You know, I got the freeze again. I am never backing down. For the city from the ground. Up against the ground. Okay, let's continue.
Guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street
Yeah, it definitely wasn't.
Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That
so it's coming soon.
Actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Let's see. What could it be?
Powerful than imagination. It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Oh! Nicolas Cage. Dead by Daylight. Well.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight.
And that looks a bit uncanny.
I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of
Okay,
incredible
1.5
films.
speed.
Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
Okay. Let's see what he has to say about video games.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited.
Oh no, why is it buffering? Shouldn't be buffering. Ah.
To your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully influenced. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say,
Okay, so he breaks the fourth wall.
Minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, you know, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game?
Somebody very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. Yeah. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it will be fun. I guess now.
Great to see you, man. There you go, lock it in.
Like I said, I wouldn't find it strange if I saw Nick Cage in Death Stranding 2 or something, or the next Kojima game.
Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
But yeah, Dead by Daylight is kind of an old game now, so it doesn't. Yeah, it looks a bit uncanny.
Damn right, I made it.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations, but back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations, and later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher.
Yeah, this is.
Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix. Get ready to watch.
I mean, I haven't watched the first season yet, but from what I heard, I don't think I will watch it. If I do.
You sure about this?
Much longer. Maybe not. If it's not the freeze, It's the buffering. But okay. Oh, the vanishing of Ethan Carter? I think I've heard something about this. Oh, let's put this on normal speed now. The Witch Hunt. Yeah, this looks interesting. Seems fun. Also, enemies seem to die rather easily. Which fire? Is this an ad? Oh, Smilegate.
Sierra 1, Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Is that a VR game? Oh. Yeah, that's good. Trying to mix to fit the audio cues with the movements and the shots. Of course, it's Crossfire. Tierra Squad. So was that gameplay or not? Huh.
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything. For all time.
Looks kinda interesting.
No turning back after this. You sure?
Yep. Some of those monsters' designs look pretty cool. And also these robots. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Woo! Remnant 2. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was Remnant 2 or not. Because I saw Asmon play a bit of it, but not much.
Including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty
Alan
Season
Wake
4,
2.
and maybe a few more.
Never played the first one.
As we go through today's reveals, use
But
the
I've
hashtag
heard
GameOnTikTok to react
some
to the
stuff
news.
about it.
We
Not
wanna
really.
welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Oh, yeah, I saw a title of a notification saying that classic Sonic is back. Looks nice, but will it feel nice? They ask your favorite characters. Okay. They ask Sonic, Tails. I mean, this is classic Sonic we're talking about. There aren't that many options. Unless they added some. Okay. We're back. So yeah, which characters? Okay. Oh, Amy. Only those four? I guess those are the classic ones. Huh. Okay. Let me go back a little bit. I kinda passed out. Sonic Superstars. Sounds like Mario title.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
Okay, wait.
We don't
I didn't
see the game is bringing an exciting new character.
I fell
April Honkai Star
I fell again.
New and legacy
Okay, I'm back.
alike.
Let's see this.
This past April,
Hold your
Honkai
bears.
Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
Okay, let's see.
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
Silver Wolf. I'm gonna try pulling for you today.
Back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
I still haven't gotten to the Shenso Lafu. Okay, we got a look at Mika. Luca? I think it's Luca. Oh! So the weapon is a full-on... Yeah, I can't wait to get him. I wanna main him.
Never mind, I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time. Time for a buzz.
Wait. Platinum module. Codename PlayStation 5. Okay, I, for a second there I thought this was like a code for the game, a freebie.
Time for a buzz.
I don't know, maybe it is. I have to check later. Coming for PlayStation 5. Q4. Okay, on the Q4 is like close to the end of 2023. Okay.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game
Oh well.
from the team at
Yes.
NeoWiz, which is coming to Game
There's
Pass,
no news
PlayStation,
of
PC this
Sandland
year.
on Zero.
Well, if you're wondering
I was
exactly when, we have news
having
to share
some
with you on its
opium
release
them
with this brand
there.
new trailer.
Opium there. Okay, let's see where Lies of P is looking now. This is Celeste Butterfly. Singing in French. Hey, the game is looking pretty nice. That's the fairy godmother. I hope the game is good. I got another freeze. I gotta wait. Ha! Okay, let's go back a little bit. Okay. Nice umbrella. Lies of P.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Oh, it's a demo now. Cool.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created
Classic
by one of the
manga.
most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those
Hey,
games
I'm
that
intrigued.
lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Música de... Okay. So far, I'm getting some Hokuto no Ken, Beast of the North Star vibes. Or... Oh. Dragon Ball? Dragon Quest? From the creator of Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama. Join an adventure in a mysterious desert world. Okay. I'm definitely intrigued, where humans and demons live together. Huh. There's a little bit of jank in it, but looks cool. Sandland. Oh, I'm getting more. I'm getting more Dragon vibes than Dragon Ball vibes. But yeah, it's fun.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see.
Yeah, I prefer not being human.
Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8-Bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game
Okay, let's put this at
now, one of the biggest independent
1.5 speed again.
Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Okay, let's go back to normal. Oh, this is Double Fine. This is Huh. Okay, I recognize some of these games. Well, or see that one. This is not. I recognize that one. Annapurna Interactive.
What that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvP, PvE, and the ability to transform.
Well, let's see if it looks any different from the close beta footage.
Our guiding star has shattered. Its shards scattered across the world.
Well, let's put it in normal.
Destroying anything in their path. You must find them. Harness their power. And put down this threat once and for all.
Storm is coming. Okay. Let's hope it's better than the footage we saw of the closed beta.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right
Oh,
now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play
Hey,
medieval
frozen
fantasy.
again. Give me a sec.
Sword game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look. Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Deck. For you right now, but on June 19th,
Okay, I'm back.
Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them looks
Let's go
great.
back.
I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural.
Warhaven.
Hey, this is not.
Oh, we got Jack and playing party animals.
Pilgrims, summer is coming,
Oh.
and with it, a lot of cool stuff
Dying
will
Light.
make its way to Dying Light Tuesday Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Wait.
Summers to date. Want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Oh, it's this Crash Bandicoot game. I remember seeing just a little bit of the trailer, the reveal trailer for it. Oh, new map, new pro. Oh. Also, that bat looks interesting. Crash Team Rumble. Oh. A little bit. That's waiting now. Okay. I mean, the water didn't work. Still quite sleepy.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake. Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced
Alan Wake
at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her.
Yeah, but this the 1.5 speed.
Living a narrative that Alan has written, is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay.
Hey, I'm back.
So how, and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are
we're
going to
back.
investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AAW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga,
Okay.
and it's a sequel. But it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything
show
about
me
or
some
about the
gameplay.
supernatural, in this world. She will be going.
You show gameplay. I was falling asleep.
Saga, this
missing writer or about
Ah.
the open ups he's trying to goes on. But there is.
Can I start skipping now then?
I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. Play of
on is back trying to
Alan Wake.
Okay, let's. Okay. Looks good, graphically speaking.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Okay, let's go back a little bit. Dear woman. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Something cool seems to have happened. Okay.
The text on the heart is
I
clear.
think I had like a bit of a hallucination there because I saw a face the first time.
Like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks
Okay.
incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my
Okay.
reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions.
Space Marines.
Will that be a problem? No, Captain. Tyranid!
My pledge is eternal service.
Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination!
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Open the gates. Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport. Hold them back, damn it! For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
Okay. Oh, pixel art, 3D environment. Let's go back a little bit. Didn't get to see this was about. Yeah, I saw a head rolling from a box from a box back. Okay, yes, Your Grace. Snowfall.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement. This one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a lot of fun. Check this out.
Let's see. Let's go back a little bit. Okay.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement. This one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
Ugh. On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm back. It's just John Carpenter. Okay.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Emver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Okay, let's see.
Cast. We're about to see
Go
the
back.
long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay, Baldur's
And
Gate.
Today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Emver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Larian Studios.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them.
A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad
Oh,
dog
the guy has my name.
leash on the hand of its master, but it can't
Isaac.
be equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Okay.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me still, for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by. I know you guys are deep in development. First of all, looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art.
Okay, Spider-Man 2. I heard that the trailer is pretty cool. So.
Because this game features two.
Actually, no.
Absolutely, Peter and Miles.
We're
so excited about this.
No, I guess I'm confusing it with the trailer from the
Showcase, but I want to talk about the two
PlayStation Showcase.
In the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there.
Two main ones, but we have some new art to show of obviously Kraven. We got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he
So Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
And others. ...
Yes. Yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. Oh, there you go. Good reaction to the art. I'm
glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this? Can you tell? Is this?
Okay, let's go
also,
back
obviously,
a little bit.
Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. Oh, there you go. Good reaction to the art. I'm glad you're happy. I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this? Can you tell? Is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell? What's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something you haven't seen in the comics and the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
He's we call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay; it's what happens how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah, I mean, you saw some of that. There's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
I mean, the city is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that?
Another phrase.
That you gonna make it this fall? Okay. Luck.
Okay. We're gonna see some gameplay. Oh, release date.
Nailing it, October 20th.
On my
Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at PAL World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called PAL, who can also fight. In other words, kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Burning Light fight in October. Thanks for your PlayStation.
Let's see.
Nailing it. October 20th. Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at POW World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called POW, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to...
I wasn't able to hear that again.
Thanks, Brian.
Give me a second, guys. I really need to wake up. I don't want to end up missing out on something actually really cool. So yeah, give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let's hope I can stay awake this time around. So let's continue.
Let's take a look at POW World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called POW, who can also fight.
I remember this game.
Kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Oh wait, let me normal speed. Yeah. Game has been in development for a while now. When is it actually gonna come out? Oh, that reminds me, I still haven't played that one game with monster taming. I have it downloaded, but I haven't played it yet. Maybe I could try it today. Early access, January 2024. Wow, we're that far away. I'm seeing animal people. Yeah, this is Black Desert. I think I heard. Okay.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we mine and scout.
Lord of the Rings game
for riches.
about dwarf.
Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. My fellow dwarves, rally together. It's time we took back our home.
The Lord of the Rings, return to Moria. Hey, let's get this. That.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Oh. Mobile game. Oh. let's go back. Genesis Rhapsody. I still don't know Sephiroth. Oh. So those are some interesting costumes for the characters. Wonder how many playable characters are there gonna be. Oh. Ever Crisis. Re-registration begins now. Okay.
Registration
Of course, I get a freeze
for
right
Final
after.
Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has started, and speaking of Final Fantasy.
Okay.
No. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. Get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code. Game Fest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Is this like the game I think it is?
Life to the living, death to the dead.
We are banishers.
Okay. I am
And
interested in this
suffering
game.
for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. I banish you.
Oh.
Death to the dead. Do we kill? To be together again.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Banishers. Ghost of New Eden. Oh. Give me a second, guys. Okay. So, what game is this?
ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。
上流。
大丈夫か。
This is a new Yakuza? I mean, it looks like Hiryu.
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
I mean, yeah, it has to be. It just got confusing with the. What? Oh, what the heck? Okay, I need to see the title of this game. Just to not be confused anymore. Like a dragon, guided, the man who erased his name. Huh.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to capsule 12. Come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good. Definitely a leak here, Tim.
Another underwater exploration game.
How long has it been now?
3 years.
This time in third person.
What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Is someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No.
Are you there?
Under the waves, or the other wave?
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World
Under the
Ocean
Wave.
Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile.
What about the speed at 1.5 speed? Just for the rest of the event, I mean, it's a long event. I don't know what exactly is over.
Yeah, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
Well, it doesn't seem like this year is part of it. Guess I'll find out whenever I get there. But let's see, how many... Okay, we are an hour and 23 minutes. Okay, what is this exactly? Don't recognize it. I saw the voice there.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today.
I mean, I thought I was Call of Duty at the end.
All raced a 911 at some point at a game.
Didn't
Xbox
acknowledge
teamed up
it.
with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Okay.
And here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fate Farm.
Okay.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well.
I think I
days
They have
pass so quickly.
seen a trailer for this already?
Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything. So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
Right. Are they really that excited?
Friday, there it is, Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Hey,
Man,
I
you guys have
still
been
haven't
on fire. Last
played
time I saw you
Marvel
was at the Game
Snap.
Awards, and
Maybe
you
we should
won,
give it a
Best Mobile
try.
Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited with the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going
People
on over
seem
there,
to
right?
really like it.
It's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's
I don't really have
It's a great
time
way
though.
to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel
Covering
Snap,
too
download
many
it now on
games.
your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben. That's what I got. That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So listen, I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes,
I
because they might just
would like to
a little
skip
bit
this.
unlucky.
Cue the tape.
I mean, okay. The trailers.
I don't have an
Oh.
ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
I don't think.
Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power, and let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your town.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
No, you're just being mean.
Oh well, I mean,
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter
you
4
can tell
Season 3
that
of Fortnite
this is
Wilds.
that's
Now, if you're looking for the
definitely
smartest
a
way to
paid
level up your game
promotion
this summer,
for.
compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start
Oh,
maximizing
for
your
Bros.
backpack
Evil.
rewards on
Oh,
everything
wow.
from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Arthur, I have sacrificed everything to save your kind. From an ancient evil. Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Okay, let's put this on normal speed.
Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
The audio is lower for this as well. I don't know why. Oh, it's a mobile game. That's why it didn't look at that graphically demanding.
Wayfinders, do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied
Okay,
to
let's do
protect the beacon,
1.5 speed now.
paid a terrible price.
I mean, Wayfinder is cool and all.
The world was broken.
I don't think my computer will be able to run it.
And return to
Hopefully I get a better one by then.
needs champions.
Would be fun to try it. Seems fun. Wayfinder. Now Fortnite. I don't really have space for Fortnite. Nor I think it's gonna run I mean, it did run, but it didn't run that well. Oh well, gotta wait now again.
Seriously, you.
Okay, let's Unreal Editor for Fortnite.
Steve, seriously, you don't. Stand a chance.
Turn days. What?
Project under construction.
There are next.
Hey guys, one more game?
Good
There are
news, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavax.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a game for me.
Captain's log, stardate 43152.4. Our fleet is cautiously
Star
entering
Trek.
hostile territory.
Star Trek.
And the crew is standing by.
Oh.
Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
I heard that they ruined the Borg's stories. In the Voyager. I don't know. Star Trek Infinite.
Hey there, Summer
I
Game
don't know.
Fest
Infinite
2023.
isn't
It's Will Arnett
really
here. Yeah.
doesn't really have a good
Right?
track record
My buddy Anthony
for
Mackie and I have
names
been
for games.
working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek
Are
of
you?
the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the
You
pleasure
seem
of voicing.
kind of dead.
Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, Twisted Metal. New series. I don't know. If that's a sneak peek of what to expect. I don't. Oh,
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Huh. Well, let's put this at normal speed.
of time. Receive my light, Lisfunga. Goddess of Goddess of time. Receive my light,
This seems
Lisfunga.
interesting.
Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look
Oh well. For a moment there, I thought it was gonna be.
another me to fight with.
I mean, it still looks interesting, but for a moment there, I thought the game was gonna be like 2D or like that art style that we saw before.
Who can be in multiple places at once.
Huh. But why will the Goddess of Time give the same power, the same ability to enemies?
Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
Different people.
Very cool
They're
independent
against
game.
each
All
other.
right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with
How you
us.
doing? Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, you know, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic.
Still not
becomes
that
part of the
interested.
Immortals, which is like the elite Navy
We'd like
SEAL
to see the
squad of
gameplay.
this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game.
I want to see it.
Yeah. So this
Well,
is
one of the
wild
most
part of
epic
the game.
parts of
This
the game.
trailer's
I
gonna
don't
be showing
think
you,
you should do
the
that.
Immortals and myself
For a
confronting
for a-
Sandrak directly, who is the
I hope
top
it's not
villain of this game.
one of the
and trying to end
few
the Everwar.
most epic
and it's taking
parts
place
of
in
the
like one
game.
of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild. So let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay.
That does seem-
from
that does
Immortals
sound
Avium,
interesting.
Which comes out this
But
summer for PC,
yeah.
PS5, and Xbox.
Wanna
Thanks,
look
Darren.
at it?
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still...
Hey, the game looks nice. But they're not so much. They up the saturation there.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Huh.
Get to the control room and protect Selco. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it.
Yeah, that video call didn't look great, that great. But guess the gameplay looks interesting. Huh. Okay. I can see this being fun. I saw a witch sign there. Black hole. The UI seems a bit strange. Not bad, but kind of like old school. Reminds me a little bit of, like, I guess, Quake or the old Dooms. Don't know.
I want to be
What
an
about
immortal.
me?
I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
Oh, that liquid looks a bit strange.
Sigil up.
Okay, I hope it's good.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches, and today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast, hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Oh, Cyber. No, the freeze. Oh, it comes for a while without that. Okay. Huh. There it is. But it's human size. Sniper. Hey, seems fun, but I don't really play Fortnite.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
Oh.
And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling.
Wait.
I want to thank them for this trailer.
Final
one of
Fantasy
gaming's most
16?
anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible
Oh, it's
caused by a massive tornado
Rebirth.
that swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Final Fantasy is
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue
Oh.
operations are already in progress.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The unknown journey continues.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It
That
may
voice
look that way,
doesn't sound great.
but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
That sounds better. What happened to Aerith?
Was wondering
Does their voice always sound like that?
Doing these past 5 years. Where's he been?
Or was
you're
her voice directed like that?
asking me this?
That sounded
This is gonna
better.
sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Huh?
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Titan. Maybe.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
So what are the Turks exactly? New generation super soldiers? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. For a second there I was gonna say something dumb? No, I'm not. I don't remember.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear,
Genova?
those you love.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
That Sephiroth, that didn't sound that great either. I don't know.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII
I
Rebirth
remember the
early
first part
2024
sounding
to PlayStation
having
5.
a better
Awesome.
direction.
Thank you so much.
Voice
All
direction.
right. That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Okay. To be honest, not the best for me at least. I would have wanted something else. I mean, there's some more content here, but I don't think it's gonna be that great. But yeah, that's where we are gonna leave it for today, for this reaction. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy my content, or give a like, that would also help. Take care, and as always, adios.